It's not often we get the chance to test two MediaTek devices. Today we're testing the Vivo S1 with the MediaTek Helio P65 with the Realme 3 with the MediaTek Helio P60. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we have the Vivo S1 with the MediaTek Helio P65 on the left-hand side. We have the Realme 3 with the MediaTek P Helio 60 on the right-hand side, as a slight quick lead there by the Vivo S1 as it went into the blur test. But then into the 2048 test was the Realme 3. So this is kind of what back and forth. One's in the lead, then the other one's in the lead. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a longer test, because really we are talking about mid-range devices here. And as we come into the bloom test, we can see one of the big differences now between these two devices, and you can see the density of the blues there on the right. As we went into the SQL light test, the density on the blues on the right there was much higher, because the Realme 3 uses a 720p display and the Vivo S1 uses a 1080p display. Now, as I was saying that, the Vivo S1 did the SQL light test quicker. It's now into the 3D cubes test. Now, we're looking here at the battle between the Helio P65 and the Helio P60. Just let me confirm to you, there are some models of the Realme 3 that have the P70. This is the model with the P60. Now, those difference in processors is quite significant. Let's start with the Helio P60. It is an octa-core processor with 4 Cortex-A73 cores and 4 Cortex-A53 cores. Now, the Helio P65 isn't a tweak of that design. It's a completely different processor, because it has 2 Cortex-A75 cores and 6 Cortex-A55. So it's 2 plus 6, 4 plus 4, 75 and 55, and 73 and 53. But not only is the CPU different on this, also there is a significant GPU difference, as we have now got both devices starting into that Unity test. A clear lead by the Vivo as we're starting at this point. But remember, the Realme 3 is pushing less pixels. Does that mean it can get through this test quicker? So in the Helio P65 we have the Mali G52, whereas in the Realme 3, the Helio P60, we have the Mali G72. Now, on paper you'd expect the Mali G72 to be the better, because that's the premium GPU, whereas the G52 is designed to be a mid-range GPU. But also remember that, of course, we've got different numbers of pixels here being pushed on the phone, and we'll have to see at the end what it actually comes out to be. Now, as I'm saying that, the Vivo S1 seems to be in a slight lead. It's now going to go down into the valley, turn right, and then go through that valley, and then up into the sky. And as I was saying that, the Realme 3 is now coming down into the same valley. It will also turn right. As the Vivo S1 comes and turns right and takes its way to that valley, it will go up now to see the sun. Which one gets there first? Let's have a look. As we go up, there we go, the sun, and it will come now down to that castle scene. And as the Realme 3 also caught the sun there, it's now going down to the castle scene. Now, it's very, very important to remember that these tests is designed that it has to render every single frame. So the longer it takes to do this, it means the slower the frame rate. And that's the way these tests are designed. As we're coming down to the castle, you can see how slow it is compared to the flagship devices that we test on this channel. And as I was saying that, the Vivo S1 has now gone into the compression test. We're over the 3-minute mark. 6, 7, 8, there we go. 9, as I was saying that, the Realme 3 is now also into the compression test. 10, there we go. 3 minutes and 13.8 seconds, and the clock's still ticking as we're waiting for the Realme 3 to finish the compression test. 7, 8, the clock's still going. How many seconds difference is going to be? 9, 10, come on, surely, there we go. 3 minutes and 25.5 seconds. Okay, let's break down those scores and see what happened. Okay, so let's just look at that. We saw that the Vivo S1 with the Helio P65 finished in 3 minutes and 13 seconds. The Realme 3 in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Now, if you look at the CPU time, you can see a clear win there by the S1. The P65, 10 seconds almost difference between that and the Realme 3, and that's the difference there between the Cortex-A75 and the Cortex-A73, even though it's in a 2+6 setup. When you get to the mixed results, still a win there by the S1, 46.2 versus 48.3. And then, this is amazing, I think it's the first time it's ever happened, an absolute dead heat on the GPU time, 1 minute 36.9 and 1 minute 36.9. Now, actually, of course, remember that the Realme 3 was using a 720p display and the Vivo S1 was using a 1080p display, so it was able to display that test run on a greater resolution display in the same amount of time that the Realme 3 did it on a lower resolution display. Now, once you add up all those times together, you get a clear win there by the Vivo S1. My name's Gary Sims, this is SpeedTest G. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget we also have a Twitter account, SpeedTest_G, and well, I suppose that's it. I'll see you in the next one.